So what I'm going to do over here right now is I'm going to pick my first visualization. So I would like to analyze which representative or which salesman sold how many units. So I'm going to use a column chart for that. So you can see these are different type of charts. So if I want to pick any chart, so I just have to click on that. So I'm going to pick the second chart over here, which says stacked column chart. So if I click on this, you will see an empty structure of this chart will come onto my screen over here. Now this is the page view, right? This is the complete, this is called as a page where the charts are created, or we can call it as a canvas as well. Now, when this structure is selected, you will notice over here some options populate at the bottom. See, if I will click outside this, these options will change. But when I click on this chart, these options come back. Now, these are the options where you actually drag and drop the fields. So over here, you will see the options that we have is x-axis, y-axis, legend, and multiple other options. So now what is x-axis? See, we all are aware that when we make any chart, so this over here is called as a x-axis, and this over here is called as a y-axis. Now, when you select any chart, the structure itself is going to help you or guide you that what kind of a final chart is going to come up. Okay, like this chart is going to be where we will have vertical, the bars or the columns. So according to you, if I have to show how many units were sold by each representative, what should be coming on the x-axis, right? The names of the salesman or the names of the representatives. So what I have to do now over here is I'll simply pick up the rep and drag it on the x-axis. Right? So the chart is loading. So the rep has been dragged on the x-axis. On the y-axis, right? Because that will be the length of the bar. So over there, I have to show number of units that are sold by them. So I'll drag units on the y-axis, and there you are. You will see your chart is ready. You can resize it by dragging it from here. And we can see Sam is the guy who has sold, the highest number of units, right? Johnny over here is the guy who has sold the lowest number of units. So my chart is ready within seconds.